In the heart of Liverpool, where the passion for football runs through the veins of every fan like the blood that fuels a vibrant and lively body, a heated debate is taking place about the future of one of the team's most charismatic players, Diogo Jota. This Portuguese forward, known for his grit, versatility, and ability to press defenders with an almost unmatched intensity, is at the centre of attention amid speculation about his future. Under the leadership of coach Arne Slot, the current season has been challenging for Jota. But does it completely define his value, or is there something greater yet to be uncovered? When we talk about Diogo Jota, we're talking about a player who has already won hearts both inside and outside Anfield. His arrival at Liverpool in 2020 was seen as a bold gamble, but it quickly turned into a success. With decisive goals in crucial moments, he became an essential part of a team that continues to fight for titles on multiple fronts. However, something changed this season. Under the guidance of Arne Slot, a coach whose tactical style emphasises dynamism and constant movement, Jota seemed to lose some of the spark that once made him indispensable. At 28 years old, he struggled to secure regular spots in the starting lineup, and, when he did play, his performances didn't always meet expectations. For many fans, this is a cause for concern. For others, it's just a temporary chapter in a career far from over. But here lies the big question. Is this momentary dip enough to justify his departure? Or is there still magic hidden in the boots of this talented striker? To better understand this situation, we need to dive deep into the numbers, tactical insights, and the possibilities the future holds. If you look at the stats, you might think this wasn't Jota's best season. He scored just 9 goals and provided 4 assists, numbers that fall short of what's expected from someone once considered one of the Premier League's top attackers. However, the numbers don't tell the whole story. Behind these cold statistics is a player who remains a workhorse. His defensive commitment, for example, is rare among modern forwards. Advanced stats show Jota ranks in the 99th percentile for interceptions among forwards in the top 5 European leagues. He also leads in metrics such as tackles and blocks per game. This means that even in matches where he didn't find the back of the net, he continued to help the team in significant ways. Moreover, we can't ignore the fact that Jota is an extremely versatile player. He can operate both as a winger and a centre forward, adapting to the team's needs. This flexibility is a valuable asset for any club and certainly boosts his appeal on the market. Now, we arrive at the point that intrigues both fans and transfer experts alike. How much is Diogo Jota worth today? There are rumours that Liverpool is open to negotiating him for around £45 million, an amount that would represent a small profit compared to what they paid Wolverhampton in 2020. However, many analysts argue that this price might underestimate the player's true potential. Considering his experience, unique skill set, and proven ability to deliver in big matches, a bid of around £55 million seems much more reasonable. This increase reflects not just what Jota has already done, but also what he could still achieve at another club. After all, at 28, he's in a mature stage of his career where he knows exactly how to maximise his performance. Additionally, strategic factors are at play. Jota's contract with Liverpool is entering its final years, meaning the club needs to act now to avoid losing the player for nothing in the future. Selling Jota for a solid fee allows Liverpool to invest in reinforcements aligned with Arne Slot's plan, ensuring the team remains competitive in the coming years. And if we think in broader terms, £55 million is a fair value for a player who can make an immediate impact on any team. Whether in the Premier League or another league, Jota possesses qualities that few other forwards can offer. It's no secret that several clubs have their eyes on Diogo Jota. Whether in the Premier League or in other European leagues, many teams recognise the value of a player like him. Imagine having a forward who can play both as a winger and as a centre forward. who contributes defensively and still has a nose for goal. That rare combination is exactly what many teams are looking for to take a qualitative leap in their campaigns. For some clubs, signing Jota would be a statement of intent. It would be a clear signal that they are ready to fight for titles and are willing to invest in players with a winning mentality. For others, it would be a chance to revamp their offensive options and bring fresh energy into the squad. Clubs like Arsenal, Manchester United, and even La Liga teams like Atletico Madrid have been mentioned as possible suitors. Everyone knows Jota is a player capable of changing the course of a match with a single play, be it a crucial goal or a defensive action that breaks up an opponent's attack. Even if his departure becomes inevitable, no one can deny the impact Diogo Jota has had during his time at Liverpool. He was instrumental in major achievements, including Premier League and Champions League titles. His goals in decisive moments will remain etched in the fans' memories, as will his tireless effort on the pitch. However, football is a dynamic sport, and sometimes change is necessary for everyone to continue evolving. For Jota, a new adventure might be exactly what he needs to rediscover his best form and shine once again. For Liverpool, making room for new talents could be the key to building an even stronger team under Arne Slot's leadership. As the spotlight shines on Diogo Jota's future, it's clear that we're witnessing an exciting crossroads in the football world. Liverpool has the chance to capitalise on the market value of an iconic player, while Jota has the opportunity to write a new chapter in his career, most likely at another club where he can fully showcase his potential once again. Regardless of what happens, one thing is certain: Diogo Jota will be missed at Anfield. His passion, determination and skill marked a golden era for the Reds, and he will continue to be remembered as one of the standout names in the club's recent history. When evaluating Diogo Jota's situation, it's important to remember that football goes beyond numbers. It's a sport filled with emotion, connection, and human stories. Jota may not have had his best season under Arne Slot, but that doesn't mean he has nothing left to offer. Perhaps he simply needs a new environment, a coach who fully believes in his abilities, or a tactical system that highlights his unique traits. Furthermore, it's worth acknowledging the role Jota played in shaping Liverpool's identity in recent years. He was more than just a player. He was a symbol of resilience and commitment. Even during difficult times, he never stopped fighting for the team and the fans. Finally, for Liverpool supporters, the decision to sell Jota should be seen as an opportunity for renewal. Football is a continuous cycle, and sometimes letting go of idols is necessary to move forward. But that doesn't mean we should forget Jota's legacy. On the contrary, we should celebrate it and hope he finds happiness and success in his next journey.